Hey everyone. I'm about to call into AlienX Radio right now. Hopefully everything works. This is new technology going on. Just give me a moment. Yeah, it's not working. Let me try it this way. Yeah, it's telling me to invite it to Skype. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Having issues. Technicalities, they're so fun. So now I'm wondering if I should just call the number that I called last year. Because it's not letting me call that number. I'm going to try this one and see what happens. It's a different number. What's going on, you guys? We're trying things out. We're going to see how this goes. So should I call the old number? The other one won't let me call.
Did you tell Vince?
No. Vince, are you watching? I can't call. I'm messaging Vince right now. Yeah, I'm trying to call that number. It's not working, guys. The one from last year is in here already. I'm on?
Yeah, on Facebook.
On Facebook I'm on, but I'm not on the radio, you guys. Yeah, what I have on for my Skype is just Alien Stone, but it's like a 734 number. But when I type in the number you gave me, it says invite to Skype for free. But it won't let me call it. Let me try it again. Sorry, those of you who are popping in going, what's going on? Let me try it again. Yeah, it's just telling me to invite you guys. Invite that number to Skype. Like it's not existing on Skype or something.
Is there a 1 or a 0 or something goes in front of it?
Just says 313-444-8919. And I've got that going on. Can I just call it? Come on, guys. I feel like last year it was so much easier to call. Send me your number. All right. Doing it. Well, wait, you know what? Can you just call me on Skype? I think it's just juliehavenmusic@gmail. That might work.
You just sent that out to the world?
Well, it's my email address anyway. One of mine. Try that. Otherwise. Hey, Mom. Let me see. Are you calling? I'll go in one more time and see if I can message you, Keith, with my actual number, but I don't want it to call on my actual phone because I want it to call on my Skype. You can hear me on the air, like I'm actually on the air. Oh, but I can't hear you because you guys are popping into my live stream. Hang on, here we go. Hello.
Hello.
Ah, we did it. Why was that so hard today?
I don't know. So I just went ahead and typed your name in there. I found a little phone call for you, and I just clicked call you. So
thank God. Well, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing actually awesome. I want to know, can anybody that's watching on the live stream, can you hear Keith talking to me right now? I want to give me a yes or something.
I obviously, hopefully somebody's watching that can answer you, but I just want to let you know that I do have your stream already good and to go and full time.
I am so glad to hear that. So wait, how many hours in are you guys right now? on your. Oh, you guys can hear him. That's awesome. Yay.
The only issue is that the Skype and your performance from your stream are not at all in sync.
Right.
So yeah, so we'd have to like turn off the Skype to perform and turn off the performance.
So will I have to like mute it, or do I have to call you back?
No, I can just turn one up and turn one down.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
On my end. They'll just be timing. The timing will be weird.
Okay, cool. We can. Apparently, Arthur says we can also mute you on our end too, so I don't hear anything. But cool. We got you. I got you piped in through. Well, Arthur has you piped in through, so everybody can hear. So yay! Thanks everybody for hanging out. So how many hours have you guys been going since 8 this morning so far? You're still at the beginning phases.
Yup.
36 hours, you guys. They're doing this for 36 hours. So
yeah.
I hope you have a lot of caffeine, Red Bulls and coffees and all
Constant
the things you
flow.
need. Joking around. By the way, Vince, nice job. And want you to know, because you were wearing a Santa hat, I decided to put mine on and be extra festive. So thank you for that. All right. I guess I should play some music, huh? Unless you guys want to chat for a while. It's up to you.
It looks like when I called you, it hung up on Vince.
Poor Vince.
So they'll have to call back.
Poor Vince. He just got hung up on.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Well, what we can do, like I said, though, he's got an interview prepared for you. So maybe if we just want to jam out your set,
Sure.
and then after that, we'll reconnect you guys together. And...
That sounds great. I'm all about it. All right. I guess I'll play some music now. Let's put the piano cam on. You hear that, Arthur, right? You hear that, Arthur, right? Got it. You got it, right? Cool. Technical. This is fun. The technicalities of this. I like it. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out today. If you guys want to donate to Forgotten Harvest, I have a link somewhere in the description. You guys can go to AlienX Radio /36 hours. Help feed some hungry families. I'm going to play one of my originals called Fated. I'm going to start off with that today. should let this go, 'cause we're fated. I should let this go, 'cause we're fated, and I already it's wrong, and there's no way. When there's no way. When there's no way. The applause sounds so funny today. What's going on, you guys? Applause sounds so funny today. What's going on, you? What are you like unmuting it?
When they're gonna kick in.
What are you like unmuting it?
When they're gonna kick in.
That's so funny. Everybody that's tuning in right now, thanks for being here. Hey, welcome. Hey,
Everybody
Tavo.
that's tuning
Oh my God,
in.
Arthur, mute that, please. Ooh. It's been a fun day so far. Yes, I have effects on the voice today. Arthur is on the sidelines running sound for me. I heard it when I started singing. I'm like, wow, my voice sounds extra cool right now. Thanks, Arthur. Thank you to my sound man, running sound behind the scenes. So Vince, I heard you for a second starting to play my song, but I don't think you ended up playing the whole thing. I was like, oh, he's going to play it. But whatever I had you on, it was so quiet I could barely hear. And I was running around trying to get ready for the stream. But I'm going to play Love and War since you covered it. All is fair in love and war. Isn't that what they say when they come knocking down your door? What you know about me, what you know about anything. What you know about truth, what you know about love. And I tried, but I cried, 'cause I don't want to feel any more lonely than I already feel now. But it's too hard to tell you now goodbye, and it's too hard to walk away from this life. I never claimed to be anything more than human. But you're just so vicious, you're just so malicious, and you break me down. it's too hard to walk away from this life. How much do I have to pay in this loving war game? 'Cause I don't wanna feel any more lonely than I already feel now. No, I don't wanna feel any more lonely than I already feel now. No, I don't wanna feel any more lonely than I already feel now. Thanks, gang. So I just realized, not just realized, but you know how I always talk about it's like musician time, right? I wake up, it's 3 in the afternoon. Like I've been up for a few hours, but I feel like I just woke up because my voice is still waking up. I still have all that grogginess in my throat. I'm like, I can't say. I'm so glad I made some tea. I was literally just finishing my coffee before I started the live stream. I think I drink coffee until at least 3 in the afternoon. My morning coffee. It takes me a few hours. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday. If you're not here hanging out with me in Florida, then you're probably very cold somewhere, like in Michigan or somewhere. I know the radio guys are hanging out in Michigan. I don't even know what the temperature is right now. But I'm gonna play. I know I said I was gonna do all originals, but this is kind of original. I'm gonna do 2 not originals, but an original way. And if you've heard me play these songs before, then you already know what to expect. But it's my Christmas songs, the 2 that I like to do my own way. I like to call this one Last Blue Christmas. It's 55 in Michigan right now. Oh my God. You know what? We had winter here in Florida for about 3 days, and now it's really, really hot, and our air conditioning is not working. So it's like 80 degrees today, and I'm wearing a hat with no air conditioning. That's fun. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I have a blue Christmas. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, the very next day you gave it away. Next year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I have a blue, blue Christmas. Thank you. Aha, I tricked you. It is a mashup, guys. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I just realized, like, I was gonna take the comments off of the screen today, and then they popped up, and then they're going a little bit crazy. So I'm just, for this stream, I'm gonna do that again. I thought I had them off. I can see your comments, but just not on the screen. They were like, they did that thing that they do, like, when you get like 5 million of them at once. I don't know what's going on with them. All right. So I noticed that my friend Tavo was watching, and last time I did a live stream, I forgot to play this song for him. So Tavo, I'm playing this for you. and actually, it's not just for Tavo now that I think of it, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this is Vince's favorite song, but I'm pretty sure Keith loves this song. And a lot of people just seem to really resonate with this one. I'm gonna play Dust. It is an original. It's available on all the streaming platforms. Hey Mark, what's going on? In the night, did it all turn to dust? Was our love only ever really lust? Did you think I could ever be enough? Or is this obstacle just tough? 'Cause I don't wanna lose it all. I don't wanna break from the fall. I don't think that I could survive if you don't catch me this time. Are you already gone? Was I wrong? Are you already gone? Did you mean all you ever said before? That this love was worth fighting for? Do you still see a light with me? Or have you given up on everything? Thanks, gang. What's going on, everybody? Those of you just tuning into the live stream, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna do I think 2 more songs, and then I'm going to be talking to Keith on the radio, and maybe Vince too. I think we're gonna do a little interview, talk about what's going on, and if you guys want to donate to Forgotten Harvest, you guys can do so by going to the website. You guys can go to alienxradio.com/36 hours. I think Vince also posted a link somewhere in the comments as well. Feed some hungry families today for the holiday season. All right, so I'm gonna do a song. I haven't played this in a little while. I'm gonna do Running Man, and this is gonna be off of the upcoming full-length album. And I know it's not a new song, but it's new to some people, so I haven't played it in a while, so I figured let's just do it today. everybody. I've got one more Christmas song for you. One more song, and it's a Christmas song. And it's my favorite of all of them. That's why I like to save it for last. But don't pop off the live stream after this, because I'm going to be doing a live radio interview. You can like hang out for a little while we chat. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Saturday. Thanks for hanging out. Merry Christmas to all. Sweet silver bells all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is their song, with joyful ring, oh caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, oh, hill and dale, telling the tale. Carol they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, merry, merry Christmas. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is their song, with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, oh, hill and dale, telling the tale. Carol they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, merry, merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, merry, merry Christmas. Carol they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Carol they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, merry, merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, merry, merry Christmas. On how they send on without end their joyful tone to every home. you. Thank you guys so much. Merry Christmas. So glad you guys have tuned in. I think we're gonna switch over right now to hang out with Keith. I think Vince might call back in. Not sure what's going on, but there is a little bit of a delay, so it's gonna probably be, I don't know, a good 30 seconds or so. So hang tight. Cheers.
Are you doing?
Hey, can you hear me?
I
We can
gotcha.
hear you.
Hey, awesome.
How are you? What's going on?
You know, I'm doing great. Things are awesome. I'm having fun right now. It's been a fun stream.
Looks like you're having fun.
Yeah, are you guys having fun? I mean, I can't see you. I can only hear you. So how's it going?
That's probably a good thing.
You're not all dressed in Santa hats and Christmas.
No.
No.
Well,
you're wearing your pajamas, aren't you? I know you're probably wearing
Alien-
your pajamas right now.
Alien Stone is all dressed up. He's got a skin on and stuff like that.
He's got a Santa suit on?
Well, kind of. It's like, you know, the tuxedo shirt with the bow tie on it. But
Oh yes, the tuxedo shirt, like the t-shirt. So he looks
Yeah.
dressed up. Nice.
But it's just like a long sleeve shirt, Santa outfit.
It's very classy. I like it. I like it.
Vince, are you there? I know that I connected you to the call.
I muted my mic because I was
there-
getting a weird
there.
echo.
Hey Vince.
Hello.
Hello.
Excellent performance. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me on again. It was fun. It was fun last year. Last year I didn't perform, so this year it was really fun to be able to perform and not to hang out and chat. Who's coming up after
Well, I'm
me?
glad.
Who's hanging out tonight or today right after me?
Let me see. Who is next after you?
Because I would have said something, but I didn't know who it was.
Well, let's see. I think next is I think
Alien
Stone and Kevin are playing next, right?
Then Alien Stone.
Nice.
I like to call them KP Stonehammer.
KP Stonehammer. I like it.
That's my name for them.
I like it. I like it.
KP Stonehammer.
Awesome. You guys gonna jam out? You're gonna play some music?
Yeah, we're gonna do some old Freakstar stuff. That it was a band that we were in. We revamped it to be acoustical.
Nice.
And a couple new songs that we did, and then I'm going to do a set of my original stuff after that.
That's awesome. I love it. I
Continue
love doing the
lining up.
original music. The original stuff is the best.
Well, sure. I mean, anytime that you're doing somebody else's song, it's like, yeah, you enjoying playing it, but you're not feeling it the way they felt it and never could.
Exactly. I mean, you can like get to a point where maybe something hits you just right, but yeah, nothing is the same as when you write it yourself because you've gone through it. Like it's your story. So I feel
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
Exactly.
It's a snapshot of your life.
Exactly. It's a snapshot of your life. Doesn't mean it's forever, but it'll last forever. Like at least in the song, you can always bring it right there.
Yeah.
And by the way, when you said you were going to play this song and you think that Keith likes the song,
Yeah.
okay, I was like, well, I have no idea what she's going to play because it could be any of them.
I think that was the one that you played though. Like I think you randomly tagged me one day when you played it on air, and I was like, oh yeah, it's me, Dust.
Oh yeah.
That was the first song we played during your interview last year, and I just watched Martin and Dee's faces go.
That's awesome.
They were just like, whoa.
Messaging me, he says, "Hi, Julie."
Wait, who's
I don't know
messaging you?
Mad Martin from the
Oh,
UK.
Martin. Hi,
He
Martin.
was looking,
I know
last
he
year.
couldn't come this year, right? Yeah. Oh.
No, he was calling in, and he'll probably be
Oh.
calling in again.
Well,
Sure.
awesome.
He
I'm
does.
sure.
Sad I didn't get to see him, or I never saw him, but I feel like I'm like hanging out. I feel like we're just hanging out in a room together, even though it's
That's-
just like
that's-
in my
Yeah.
head.
Yeah, that's how it's felt all day.
Yeah, I feel like I've been there all day. I definitely feel like I've been there all day, and I'm like feeling the like hour number 8 or whatever it is. We're coming up on hour number 8.
Gosh, it's still so early. What are you guys gonna do when it's like hour 28? What
Oh,
happens?
the eyes are slits, and the coffee and the energy drinks come out, and just the silliness. Everyone gets goofy and ridiculous.
It's starting to get now.
We're already at 8 hours. What's the worst? Like when you're during this 36 hours, what hour is the worst? At what point are you like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it? When you're, what hour is that for you?
Hour number 2.
Hour number 2. That's
no.
horrible.
That's not right.
For me, honestly, it's about an hour into the overnight shift when like Zeldor comes in, and at that moment he kind of takes control of stuff, which leaves me to pass out. And I don't mean to, but I'm not in charge of anything. So if I'm not touching the microphones and I'm not pushing the buttons, then I'm just drooping eyes, and next thing you know, he's making fun of me on the microphone because I'm sleeping here.
Oh yeah, in the Satan voice. That was hilarious.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I always have a hard time leaving, like on day one.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm in the studio, because it gets to be 12 and then it gets to be 1 and it gets to be 2 and stuff's happening. People are in there, you're talking, you get into it. And then next thing you look at it, you're like, oh my God, it's like 3 a.m. I've been here since, 7 a.m. And, he goes, like, we usually do a shift, like, Alien Stone will go upstairs and take a 3-4 hour nap and I'll stay, or the other way around, like to cover that midnight shift, we'll kind of, pick up the slack on each other, and that we both can get 4 hours of sleep or whatever happens in the middle of the night before everybody's back and going at it in the morning.
It's nice.
So it's a little different for him because he lives there. It's a little. I have to actually drive to get there, so it takes a little bit more for me to get motivated and come back on day 2.
That'd be rough.
So what's the weather like down in Florida? You said that your air conditioning
our air conditioning is out now, but it's about 80 degrees, 81 degrees here. But a couple days ago, it was like in the 40s. Or wasn't it in the 40s, Arthur? I can't remember. Yeah, it was like in the 40s. It was freezing here for us. We had the heat on, and we actually, believe it or not, have a fireplace here in Florida. And we actually lit a fire in our fireplace. It was so cold. But now it's burning up, and the air is not working. So it's like, 80 degrees with no air conditioning.
Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear.
I'm sure it'll kick on at some point. We'll probably fix it. I don't know. We got to turn it off and turn it back on. We've had issues with it for a while, but yeah, winter, I guess, lasts about 3 days here in Florida, and then it's like summer again all the time. So.
Yep. My stepmom lives down there, and she was telling me about, everybody wearing winter coats and all this other, dress and all.
The other day, I actually 2 days in a row, I wore leg warmers. I got some weird looks. I had like a scarf and I had all this stuff with me and a heavy coat. But yeah, my leg warmers. I got compliments on it from 2 people. Like, they're like, oh my God, I wish I had leg warmers. They're so cute. And then another girl looked at me with this weird look, like, why is she wearing leg warmers in Florida? Ugh, it's so stupid. But I thought it was cute because they're kind of red and festive, and any excuse to dress like that is good for me. I'd wear leg warmers all year round if I could. Even in the summer, if it wasn't too hot.
So what's been going on in Florida? I've seen a lot of your live streams and stuff like that.
Transcribing.
Things in Florida are better than Michigan, I think. Things are open here. But I'm not working very much. Like, I'm getting a couple of gigs here and there, but it's not a lot. So, I'm getting Arthur, is that you on your end? I'm getting something in my ears. Okay, you got anyway, it's Arthur's working a lot. He's working like 7 days a week. I'm working, I don't know, maybe 2 days a week. Although this week I think I'm working 4 or 5 days. But it's been good. The live streams have been great. I love doing the live streams. I'm doing one right now, and it's been cool just to hang out with people online and play music, and gives me more of an excuse to play original music or stuff I don't get to play at a typical gig. So it's been kind of fun. Been an interesting year, to say the least.
Absolutely. That's awesome. Vince, are you there?
I certainly am.
Awesome.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to I'm doing technical stuff on this end, trying to figure out what went wrong. No, I'm okay. I'm just trying to push, I'm changing settings around and stuff. So I'm okay. Got distracted for a minute. People are messaging me, and I got people asking me, fans asking me hey, what do we need to bring later? And I got a bunch of stuff going on. So
that's a lot.
I'm back in the game now. Sorry. Now, I know you said that you were, I know a while back, Julie, that you were doing let me try that again, mixing in Nashville on your way back home.
Yes, I was. I stopped on the way home from Florida. From Michigan, I should say. I stopped in Nashville to try to finish up the mixes because my album should have been released like 2 years ago, and I haven't released it yet because I've been not satisfied, ready to like just release it, like with the way the mixes are, and they sound good. They actually sound really good. But I think I've come to the conclusion that no matter what I do, it's never going to be good enough for me because I think it's like the artist's curse that the mixing is never, ever done. So what I'm hearing and what I want.
There's a certain point where you have to let it go.
I have to let it go. And Arthur has been telling me for a year, Julie, just let it go. It sounds fantastic. And I'm like, no, but it doesn't have that thing that I want. And I don't know what the word is for the thing that I want. So I'm sure anybody is going to hear it and go, this stuff sounds amazing. Why were you hanging on to it for so long? But of course I'm like, well, because there's like a specific thing that I want. And and I'm scared. I'm like afraid to release it. I'm afraid to like let it go. I think it's like if I hang on to it, I can still have it. But if I release it, then I've got nothing to hang on to anymore. So I got to get over this and I got to release it. So I thought it was going to be released sometime in 2020, but apparently not. So 2021, the early half, it's got to be in the first quarter. I have to release it like by March, April at the very latest. It's got to come out by then. I'm convinced it's got to come out finally. So I got a lot of work to do in between then. Finish up the artwork. Send it off to be mastered, all that stuff.
Does it sound as good as the four song EP?
It sounds way better than those songs, actually.
Then what the hell are you waiting for?
I don't know. I don't know. It's like, because like the way those 4 songs came out, they sound great. People like love it, but it wasn't what I initially wanted. It was a little too poppy or something. It had this soft around the edges more than it wasn't as edgy as I was wanting.
Yeah, they added a lot of air to it. I know what you're saying.
But I think that's a funny thing. I like air. I like a lot of air. I kind of wanted more air, to be honest. But I wanted more of still this edginess, airiness. I don't know how to explain it. Like, just... but so that was like the thing. It's like, but people like it and it sounds good. And this stuff, it still has some of that pop thing going on, but some of the songs I love even more. I mean, because we have real strings that we recorded and the real strings and on a real piano that I really loved doing. So there's like, it's got this different tone to it. But those 4 songs are actually supposed to be on the album as well. And I'm still trying to figure out how they're going to fit because they sound so different sonically that I'm still battling with, do I just put them on there or do I remix them so that, and there's only so much I can do. So I'm still having to make a lot of decisions, and I'm the most indecisive person, I think, in the world. Arthur knows this is true. I can't even make a decision about what I want to eat for breakfast every day. How am I supposed to make a decision on mixes and what order to put the songs in and what picture I'm going to use for the artwork? And it's like all this stuff. I need somebody to make all of these decisions for me. So if anybody feels like making decisions for me, that'd be awesome. I should just put it to a vote and people can say, this is what you should do.
Send me everything you got. I'll fix it and send it. No.
Cheers.
It's I don't think mastering is going to change. Like, say if you mastered the whole thing, the old songs and the new songs together, I don't think it would fix this doesn't sound like that thing to make it a consistent sounding album.
Yeah,
you might end up having to do a remaster on them because if they made them really soft like that, it probably happened in the mastering, not necessarily in the mix.
I don't know. I still don't understand mastering. I still don't. I think mastering. I thought I was just really making everything super loud. Thought the whole thing was like, here's the mix, and the master. We just take everything we've done and we just crank it up so it can't get any higher. And there's the master, and now your song's mastered. I know there's a little bit more to it, but that's like basically when people explain to me what mastering is, what it is. It's just, let's turn the volume all the way up as high as it can go and make sure it doesn't peak anywhere. So I don't know.
That's not necessarily how mastering works when you're playing acoustic or like piano songs. What you want is you want big and wide. You want wide, like stereo width from one side of the spectrum. You know, like when you turn the pan knob from all the way to the left, all the way to the right.
You want it both.
You want stereo width going that way to build your wall of sound, not necessarily as loud as it can go. Mastering is all about polishing up your mix. That's all it's supposed to do is polish up your mix and bring it up to a radio level. That's it.
Huh. Well, I guess that's what I need to do. Just master them and it'll be there.
Because I'm guessing that the Love and, or not Love and More, but I'm guessing that the 4-song EP Fool's Gold, that's the word I was looking for,
yeah,
is in need of a remastering.
Maybe that's
because it's already been mastered.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to go back to the mixes that you have and have it mastered again to where it matches more with what you've got now.
Yeah, I'm sure that's probably what it is. And then maybe it'll just be, what's the word? Symmetrical? Not symmetrical, but cohesive, uniform. Arthur says, yeah. And then I'll just,
consistency is what you're looking for.
Yeah, consistency. So, yeah, we'll get there. I mean, I think that's going to be the new thing is I got to pick a date that I'm going to release it and then work backwards from there. Like, okay, what do I have to do by this date and then this date and this date?
Yeah, I found that when you give yourself a deadline, it helps a lot.
Yeah, I'm a procrastinator, and if I don't have a deadline, I'll just put it off. I'm definitely guilty of that. I can't tell you how many times I've had a deadline for anything, whatever it is, and I wait to the very last minute, and then I go, okay, I got to do this now because I have 48 hours until this has to be turned in or whatever it is, and then I work my ass off and I get it done. So I think that's going to be the thing. I'm going to pick a date. And then work from there. Deadlines. All right, guys. I'm saying this to everybody. The album is going to be coming out
April 1st. No.
By April 1st. You know what? There we go. By
I
April
just threw
1st,
a date out there.
if not before. I probably won't release it on April Fool's Day. That won't be a good idea. So maybe we'll say April 2nd.
Well, it's going to get done by April 1st. That doesn't mean you're going to have to promote it and then get it out there. So it'll probably come out in May or June. But
that's a good point. It might. Yeah, you're probably right about that. I got to look at the calendar and see because usually they have albums releasing on Fridays. Fridays are usually the day.
Well, you don't have a whole lot to do in terms of finishing it. Everything's been tracked, right? You just basically have to go in and fix everything down and master it.
Yeah, it's pretty much mixed. I just need to say, okay, send it for mastering. But then I have to do artwork. I have to figure out what the artwork's going to look like, figure out the order of the songs, which is probably in the mastering process. Now I'm thinking about that. And then promotion, which I know nothing about. Promoting is like my nightmare. If I was good at promotion...
It's every musician's nightmare.
I know. If I was good at promotion and marketing, I would have 1 million fans by now. I would. Right now I have I don't know. How many on Facebook? Almost 2,000 on Facebook. My numbers go down on Instagram every day because Instagram sucks. I hate Instagram. But my followers go down every time I post on Instagram. And actually, I learned something interesting. Every time I do a live stream on Facebook, I lose fans. Every single time I get a thing now that says you've had, 12 or 14 people that gave negative feedback that said you're spam or they've unfollowed you or they've blocked you. I'm like, really? Every time I do a live thing, I'm like, well, that's cool. You don't have to like me.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's so weird. I know. Weird. And so I'm promoting and I'm like, what do I have to do to promote myself? I'm the worst promoter in the world. So anybody that's watching or listening, help promote me and share my music with your friends. And when the album finally comes out, listen to it and buy it and share it with others. And then let's get somewhere. I need a street team. Somebody just commented. Right. Sharon says, "Well, I'm still here. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate it. I do have a couple people that love me, and I appreciate them." The true ones, the true fans are always here for me, which is great.
Yeah, I really appreciate your time and your talent today for this this event, and we really appreciate the help. And hopefully, it drummed up some donations. I'd have to. I hope to look at it on their end. I'm not actually there, so but.
Well, you guys donate to Forgotten Harvest. There is a link. In the description. AlienXradio.com/36 hours. That is the correct link, right? Am I saying this right?
Yes.
Cool. And it's somewhere in the comments, but I'm sure it's buried in the comments at this point. So
yeah. I think I posted it a couple of times.
Awesome. Awesome.
I'll type it in again. Why not?
Just do it again. You may as well.
I'm the one spamming everybody, really, to be honest with you. I've been spamming people for 2 days.
Like, what's going on?
Event.
This is crazy. Well, there you go. I see
Dude,
it popping up.
So much again for your time, your performance.
My pleasure.
Beautiful.
Thanks for having me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope we get a ton of donations. And Merry Christmas to you guys. Happy holidays.
As to you.
Thank you.
Yes, happy holidays and Merry Christmas and Hanukkah and whatever else there is going on.
Yeah, all the holidays. Awesome.
All of
Thanks,
them.
you guys.
Much love to Arthur for helping you figure out the sound, man. I really appreciate him too.
Yes,
He's a
Arthur.
good guy.
She pointed out the vocals sounded like exceptionally awesome, and they did.
Awesome. Yay. Arthur, my sound.
They
man.
always do.
He's so great. He's so great. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'll let you go. We have another.
Arthur is very talented too, man. He's a hell of a musician himself.
Arthur is insanely talented. He plays every instrument. He's super smart. He's the true rock star. He makes me sound so good because he's amazing. So we have a gig tonight. We gotta get ready for. We're playing in Florida. If anybody's watching from Florida, we're playing in Sunrise tonight at Jose's Uncle Al's Sports Cafe from 8 to 11. So we'll be there, and you guys will be in the studio. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And
thank you, Julie. Enjoy your show tonight, and we appreciate you. And have a wonderful holiday season and all that.
I appreciate it. You too. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Bye.
Awesome. Bye.
Anybody still watching on the live stream? I just want to say thank you again for tuning in. Thanks for listening. Everybody's saying, yay, Arthur, and so awesome. So you guys, thanks again. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Arthur and I have a live gig tonight, like I was saying. If you're in the area, come hang out with us. We're not going to be streaming it, but I will be streaming on Wednesday. So I'll see you guys then, if I don't see you before then. Good night. I love you. Or good afternoon, I should say. Have a great day.